Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Bloodborne DLC. And today we're going to be going probably to kill Father Gascoigne. But before we go, I did get some suggestions. I was going to try and incorporate that as best I can here. I did farm a little bit of souls, but not a whole lot. Mostly because I went and bought the Kirk Hammer. I basically replenished the souls. Or, I'm sorry, blood echoes. They're souls, make no mistake on that. I'm probably going to call them as such throughout the entirety of this Let's Play. But hopefully, you know what I'm talking about. Now, the reason I'm pumping a bunch of strength first is because I would like to use the Kirk Hammer while I'm figuring out what weapon that I am going to be, using. And Kirk Hammer has, what, a strength requirement of 16 exactly, or was it 18? I guess we'll see. The reason I like the Kirk Hammer is because it's 16. The reason I like the Kirk Hammer is because its one hand is a bit faster than, that. That and who the hell doesn't like just smashing things. Anyway, let's get going. Oh, excuse me. I want to go to which one first? Probably be faster to go to Central Yharnam. Had to think about it. It might have been faster going to the other place, I'm not quite sure. I really do need bloodstone shards, though. It makes Gascoigne a lot easier. Well, not easier, it just makes it go a hell of a lot faster, which in the second phase means a hell of a lot easier to me, because that's the phase I always frickin' die in. I got the hunter part down, it's just the beast. If I mistime one of the viscerals, I die, so I usually don't try and visceral the damn thing. I do the good old-fashioned just running and dodging method, which works, it's just stressful doing it that way. Of course, I forgot the con of getting a new weapon. Excuse me, it has not been upgraded yet. Has my other one been upgraded? I don't remember if I have or not. Yes, I did one. Well, I guess for viscerals I should be using the one with the +1, just because it'll do more damage. Come on. Oh, man. I remember back when I just never tried to even visceral those things. Those are one of the few things I would recommend just visceraling every time. Other things is kind of situational to me. Visceraling every single time you come into... Oh, God. I got distracted by the one behind him. But, yeah. A lot of things will work if you visceral it, but a lot of things are kind of risky to do so. Then again, I don't really ever try and take shortcuts in games, or, try and make things go faster. I just usually brute force it. So, now we're actually going to be getting places that are new, not just the same thing we've been seeing. Now we can start feeling like we made some progress. So, over here, I've actually made a note of this. If you don't kill these things, they will jump out of their damn cage. I don't want to jump out of their cage. Oh, just damn it. No. That does make it a little easier to kill them, but I hate wasting bullets every time I want to kill a frickin' dog. This one in particular will jump out of the cage. I know that much. Not sure of the other ones, but I know that one does. Oh, you just can't beat a good short sword. Oh yeah, someone asked me if I'm going to try and be doing all the side quests. I'm going to try, but I'm probably going to forget one or two. Probably am. I'm going to try not to, but knowing my memory, it'll happen. Stupid animal. No peripheral vision, no hearing. He didn't really care.
You're a hunter, aren't you? Well,
oh yes, this woman I remember is not too nice.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not?
Well, when you put it that way, when you were so nice like that, I'm just gonna ignore you and just leave you hanging. I'm not even gonna give you the dignity to even know. Why? Because you bit my head off before I even had a word to say anything else. You don't do that in proper conversation. Maybe she'll learn that now. Who am I kidding? She's never gonna learn that. I do remember this much. To get to the one secret quest, unlocking Eileen the Crow, or whatever her name. Eileen. Who the hell's Eileen? I know it's something about a crow, I thought, isn't it? Is her name Eileen? I don't know. It shows how much I paid attention to her, or even cared about her. Which is to say, not a whole hell of a lot. And I just really prefer doing this to cut this down. No. Cut it down. Stop screwing around. Okay. Jeez. Almost fell off. Oh god, I hate this area. This is like the one area in this entire place I don't really care for. Just because down there are a ton of things I just get stun locked by if you're not careful. Now, if you don't do this, you can possibly really make it a lot more difficult on yourself to get a side quest later, so I recommend going and talking to this lady.
Oh. A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now. Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts. No matter. Without fearing our...
Yeah, basically I was doing that for the emote.
What are you in a hunt?
Yes, yes, hunter must hunt. Don't be such a little coward. La-di-da. Now this is the part I don't like about this. After talking to her, you get to decide where is a good place to jump off like a moron. It's a good question too. I'm not quite sure where it is. I guess over there because it's near the entrance. Because if I just jumped off over here, I'd be in the middle of all the shit. And I say that because there'd be a sharpshooter and I think at least 2 people with spears trying to poke my ass like a shish kebab. I don't want to have my ass poked like a shish kebab. It's not on my to-do list today, thank you. So what I will do is try and do something really badass, probably miss, and probably kill myself. Oh, I kind of missed. Oh, God. To be fair, I kind of didn't miss. Oh, God, these things. I learned a strategy the other day I'm going to try and employ here. I don't know if it's a good strategy, but it's the one I came up with. Since I don't like getting close to those things, I just abuse range. And just do that. Because I don't want to get near those things. Later in the game, when you have more health, they're not as scary, but in the beginning of the game, they can almost kill you in one combo. I don't like that. So I don't deal with it. Over here, dum-dum. This is the one I hate right here, this pole. Because there's a sharpshooter back there. And he killed me the other day, actually, and I'm not doing it again. These things are scarier than the other ones, because they will just combo the hell out of you. Thankfully, ironically, since even he has a spear, we do have the range advantage. You done? Okay, just thought I'd check. Aha. I always was the more strategic type. I really wasn't more the speed demon. That's what I like about it. About the axe. You do get that range. Oh, God. You do get the range from the axe. Never dodge left there. If you dodge left, you can be liable to fall off the map. Right into about 10 rats. I'm not even exaggerating all that much. There's like 5 or 6 rats down there if you fall into the middle. And if you're not careful, they will just obliterate you before you even know what the hell happened. I know there's a guy on the left up here somewhere. Yeah, he's right there. Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Well, that was a hell of a thing. I guess I found a new strategy for those things. I guess I'm not as rusty as I thought it was. I'm going to die in the next room because I said that, but I don't think I'm as rusty as I was. Just have to go check for items first. You know me. Mr. Exploration, Mr. Observational, that's me. I hear something moving and it scares the crap out of me. Where is that? I think it was below me. Oh, below me. I don't really care. That has two meanings. Yes, I know. Oh god, this. This area is not fun either. Sharpshooters ahoy! Just burn them down first. Oh god. Right in the face. Right in the... Oh god, damn. Scared the bejesus out of me. Well, that was a draw. Please note, this is not exactly how you should be using the two-handed version of this. I just got lucky there. Usually, I would like to keep my distance, not try and play Billy Badass like that. But hell, I guess I look pretty almost skilled there. Or something. So we're about halfway to unlocking the fight with Gascoigne. I don't really care about that. All I care about is getting the shortcut. I think there's a short... I don't want this. I want a fast weapon against these things. These things are annoying. Of course, I really should also probably want something that actually, you know, goes downwards. Well, so that's why I always use this particular variation against these things. I see you back there. It didn't help me much, but I saw it beforehand. Okay, now, there are two different schools of thought here. I've never understood the one school of thought, but people still follow it. The two schools of thought here are, the one most people do is just screw the shortcut and we're just going to keep on going. What we like to call the intelligent way is going and unlocking the shortcut right now. I've never understood people who go, screw it, I don't want no damn shortcut. Because it doesn't make any sense. I guess their thought is, I might die to the troll up here, maybe? I don't know. Never understood that theory. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. You don't have to deal with the really powerful thing right here, but, oh, yeah, well, that's a... I don't remember that thing having a weapon, but same principle. I panicked. And it shows. I might actually die to this thing after I just said, you won't die to it. Damn it. To be fair, I kind of screwed up the visceral before, but, you know, it's annoying in its own right. I hate the ones with weapons, because it always seems to throw off my timing on the darn visceral. I don't think there is any difference, but it always throws off my timing like my mind thinks there's a big difference. Ah yes, if you want another side quest, make sure you talk to this, well...
Are you? I don't know your voice. I know that smell. Are you a hunter? I'm ready to look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him. But now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
I don't know what happens if you just be an asshole, but I don't want to do that.
Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
Yes. I'm just gonna warn you right now, I don't remember this story having a happy ending, and did I get this on this character? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Okay, I want to make sure I go get this. Doesn't really matter, because I don't think that's much good, but still. That music box, I need to equip that before I forget it. This thing does make the next boss fight a lot easier in a certain phase. I recommend saving it for the second phase. If you really need it in the first phase, well, it's going to make the second phase harder. Personally, I prefer using it in the second, though. Because that's when crap goes and hits the fan. So now that we've got the shortcut unlocked, which I guess we can... It's not exactly a convenient shortcut, but it's a shortcut nonetheless. Suppose we can go and try and use the wrong weapon again. Oh, the Kirk hammer. I love the AoE effect on it. Even if you miss, you still hit. Ah, yes, Madman's Knowledge. Which, by the way, I think there might have been a patch literally just yesterday. Because I went to go and just look at the one insight vendor. And then I realized, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure this used to... Oh my god, there's another path there. Oh, I was like, oh my god, I'm pretty sure this used to cost 10 insight. I have one. Why am I able to look at this? Back in my day, it cost 10 insight to use that fountain. You kids today with your 1 insight. Oh, god damn it. You didn't have health left. You didn't? Well, somebody's having as much trouble as these as I am. I don't feel near as bad now. I should, but I don't. Oh god, but I don't. Her camera is basically perfect for this whole mess, though, just because you just hit everything at once. Slow though, so it's not perfect, but it does have its application here. If you're the kind of guy that just likes to smash dead bodies with a giant hammer. Who doesn't like doing that, really? I mean, that's a national pastime, ain't it? At least in this world it is. May as well be. I don't even remember what this world's name was. I remember Lordron. I remember that place. I don't remember this place's name, though. I'm more ashamed of that than I probably should be. Pretty sure I missed one because I hear it breathing, yes. Scared the bejesus out of me with that. You can't really tell if something's moving just because they all flop around. You either gotta just spam the targeting reticule like that, or you just go by noise. I prefer to go by the noise. So I don't have to keep clicking over and over and over again. Man, these things have much more health than I remember. Then again, probably because I haven't upgraded this thing whatsoever. If I had to guess. Okay, I would have thought one of those would have stunned it. Maybe these things can't be stunned, I don't know. I guess it makes sense, they're already dead, but I think that goes for a majority of whatever's in this game. Now, I'm just gonna be honest, normally I just go, screw it, and just run from this because they're just, well, more of the same crap we just fought, and I don't really see a point in just sitting down here playing go screw it yourself with those things. Because that's I mean, I think I missed a few items down there, but I don't remember it being anything really, really useful. And I want to unlock this shortcut, which is a hell of a lot better of a shortcut than the first one was. A hell of a lot better one. Unfortunately, I don't need to go up there right now, so I'm not going to. Now, you can go one of two ways. A lot of people prefer going the bottom way with the pig of doom down there. Personally, I hate that way. I like going this way. It's a lot easier this way. If you know what you're doing. If you fail, you might well die going this way, but it's a hell of a lot faster if you go this way. You need to make sure you're always looking in the horizon if you're going to go this way, though. Because you're that right there. And somehow that guy is not hit. Well, normally that hits all of them. Normally it doesn't take that long to go rolling either, but... hell... you see how much easier this way was. Granted, the other way down, you only had to fight the one enemy, but the one enemy down there is quite a bit more dangerous than these things are. At least I think I remember dying to that thing once or twice, the pig down there. I hate that way. It's so dreary down there. I mean, at least this way you get to fight a giant cave troll looking thing. Even if I do suck at it, occasionally. Plus, this way you can skip another set. Well, I guess either way you can skip the other set of enemies. Oh god. That was ballsy. There's no point to going two-hand against that thing. Even a one-handed attack would have staggered it. I just like going two-hand against those things with shields. It's an instinct from Demon Souls. Something has a shield, you go two-handed. Just break through that crap. Anyway, yeah, you don't have to face those things down there. I think they're guarding some blood echoes. I don't remember, but I don't really bother with them.